Esa. Esa.
Hello, hello, hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Wednesday Raw Sex Talk. Can you hear me? Microphone check. Wherever you are, ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. Speaking live right now. Let me know. Are you ready for the show? Have you shared the video? You know, every Wednesday we talk about nothing but sex, huh? Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. Where are you watching me from? Today we're talking about how can you make a man who comes faster within 1 minute to delay. And how about a lady who takes too long? More than 30 minutes cannot reach an orgasm. So many complaints from the ladies that men are very selfish. Hello Freddy Dantes, Elio Mundo Humundu na kuona, karibu sana kwa show. Gilgil, Jose, Mums, I see you. Athembi, thank you so much. Allen, I see you. Peace, thank you so much. The link to join is there, pinned on the comments. You click on that link, join here by clicking on the link, and come here and give your opinion. Stevenson, I see you. Binti, Noji, Aisha Juliet, Martha Modoni, Rebecca, thank you so much. Ziara, Esther Lumumba, Evelyn, Namaliki, Melvi, Ruth. Okay, wow. Ladies, what is the problem? Why don't you reach orgasm? Why do you make a son of, is it son of Pharaoh, a man to suffer to make you reach an orgasm until he gives up? The fingers become tired. You make a man who is very heavy on top of you. You tell him, don't come. Don't finish. When you say don't finish and don't come or don't stop, it's when he will finish. Never use those statements. Very dangerous statements. So let me know where you're watching me from. Every Wednesday, we talk about sex. If you're watching for the first time, make sure that you like and follow this page and also subscribe to this YouTube channel. I want to ask you, what is orgasm in your mother tongue? You can use Google. If you're watching from Botswana, Penina, what is orgasm in your mother tongue? Zambia, Naomi, what is orgasm in your mother tongue? So that we know what you're talking about. I see you, Violet, Atieno 966. I see you watching from Mupamalanga. Wow. Elzifi Makam Lu. Thank you so much for tuning in. Zambia Rachel, how do you call orgasm in your mother tongue? Very important thing for those who are married and having sex. It's very painful that 60% of women do not reach orgasm. 60% is a very big number. Out of 10 women, 6 of them do not reach an orgasm during sex, and they are happily married, lying to us on Facebook that they are happily married. Boring sex, worst sex, and yet you're married. Why can't you be single and make yourself come? Huh? Namwemba Mumbi watching from the UK, and Angel Ruth Kwambi, thank you so much. You scam. Okay. Watching from Zimbabwe, Harare, Rosaline, how do you say orgasm in your mother tongue in Zimbabwe? Elizabeth, I see you, Zambia. Fortune, I see you, UK, thank you so much. Edina Kabanje, thank you so much for tuning in from UK. Jet Jani, I see you watching from Uganda. Tag your friend. The problem with the men, they touch the wrong parts, licking your nose or suffocating you with the tongue. Have you ever met a man putting all his tongue inside your mouth? Huh? Sucking your nipples like he's... I don't want to describe. I want ladies to come and describe. These ladies, these men who suck your nipples until you feel like they want to bite. You even wish to cut your breast. Wacha nikukatie uende nayo. Uko unanyonya. We're going to talk about those men. Petronila, I see you watching from South Africa. Thank you so much. Botswana, Penina. Let me go to some of the guests who are in the studio. They are already ready to talk and give us ideas. How can you delay orgasm for a man, and how can you make orgasm for a woman to go faster? If you're a married man or a married woman, come here. This video is for you guys. This video is for you. Eli.
Papa ye Penja.
Papa ye, karibu sana kwa show.
Asante papa. Ukoaje, mko vipi watu wangu wenye wanatutazama wote? How are you, Lee?
How are you? We have Eli Omundo all the way from Kenya. He likes speaking this topic, but using Swahili language. I will try to translate it into English because he says he cannot express these things in English very well.
Kabisa, Kisungu ni ngumu bwana.
English is
Kisungu
hard
ni
for
Kisungu
you.
mkuti. Yes, Papa Penja. Sasa nimeona Kisungu imeandikwa hapo rating ya mjadala. Kwa Kiswahili inasemaje Papa Penja?
Utafanyaje mwanaume asimwage haraka?
Kufanya mwanaume asimwage haraka.
Mwanaume anafaa kufanya nini asimwage haraka? What should a man do not to orgasm very fast? Techniques ambazo wewe umetumia. Please tell a fellow men, what can they do so that they don't reach orgasm very fast? Technique zako ambazo unatumianga.
Njia zenye mimi natumia ndio nisinini haraka. Usimwage haraka, inakuchanga. Kwanza round ya kwanza iko na kirere sana. Inakuchanga very fast, unaona imetokea tayari, sasa unashindwa utaisimamishaje.
The first round is very very bad. You reach orgasm very quickly,
Very quickly, lakini hapa ya Penja ile ya kwanza tusitanganyana ati inakaa sana.
Kama dakika ngapi wewe Eli inachukuanga hiyo round ya kwanza, inachukua muda gani?
Hiyo ya kwanza inaweza chukua dakika 15 hivi.
15, hiyo ni mingi sana. Kuna watu wanamwaga na dakika moja.
Dakika moja hiyo utakuwa umeenda kushika na kuchukua ama nini baba?
Anaingisha kichwa hivi na amemwaga.
Hapana.
Alafu anaanza kusema pole. Ni vile nilikuwa nimekaa sana.
Kuna hata kuna wale wanakulana kila siku na anamwaka tu basi na round na hiyo dakika moja.
Wacha ni translate hiyo part. Wacha ni translate.
Ingine baba unaweza toa ndani kidogo.
Wacha ni translate your part. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said earlier on, that Eli, my guest today, he likes talking but he's using Swahili language. I will try to translate you guys who do not understand Swahili. He's saying the first round of orgasm is always too fast and too quick. But according to him, it takes about 15 minutes for the first round. Then I asked him, 15 is still too long. So ladies, those who are still struggling to understand this language, please, I will try to translate, but bear with me. Not so many people want to talk in English, or not so many people want to talk about this topic on camera. So please bear with me. We are still talking about orgasm. The first round is very annoying and stubborn, according to Eli. Eli.
Papa.
So you take 15 minutes first round?
Yep.
Hey, uko na evidence? Do you have evidence?
Evidence sasa nani atatoa pipi mwenyewe ako huko angetoa evidence.
Yeah, your wife is around, can actually give evidence and say you take 15 minutes first round.
Anasema achaenda saluni sasa hawezi onekana kwa TV ya Benjamin.
Okay, all right.
Hataki kuchoma.
Eli is a married guy and he has 4 children, and his wife could have come here to give us evidence that what he's saying is the truth, but her hair is not looking good, so she cannot come on camera. Eli, endelea. Go on, please.
Sasa papa, Penja, kitu ya kwanza saa ingine unatoa kidogo, hiyo round inakuchanga mbio, lakini unaweza ikikucha kucha unaweza chomoa ndani.
You remove your dick from the vagina when you are about to come, eh?
Ipikwe na upepo kidogo.
Pepo kidogo
upepo kidogo, alafu unaweza hata fanya nini, upepo utoe, unajua hiyo ndio inataka kumwaka. Sasa unaweza toa, alafu anze kutumia hata kama kakitole hapa kwa karakitori kale
clitoris
kanaitwa, unaweza lamba ama uweke kakitole juu yake hapo juu kwa kuma tu.
So what Eli is saying that if a man, you are almost about to reach an orgasm, you can remove your penis from the vagina so that you can breathe in and breathe out, and then you can go to using your fingers so that you don't reach your orgasm so fast.
Hapa kaulimi. Alafu kitu ingine hata unaweza fikiria deni yenye uko nayo ya Tala, Mshwari au pesa. Unaweza fikiria deni, unaweza fikiria ajali yenye uliona kwa njia. Vitu ni mingi unaweza fikiria na uone imetulia kidogo hiyo mboro yako, unaona.
Anyway, he is saying that when the man removes the dick from the vagina, he can start thinking about destructive things. You can think about an accident or about your money problems, about a grandmother who is very sick, or very stupid videos you watched online, so that your mind is not focused on reaching orgasm. Men who normally reach orgasm within 5 minutes, we are talking to you. Try to think about other things. Don't think about reaching orgasm. Take your time. Go on.
Sasa hapo utaona inapoa kidogo Papa Penja na wanaume wenye wanaona hapa. Hiyo ni mafunzo ya bure tu. Si ati umeweka sasa nao endelee tu kusindilia. Itakuja utangangana, unafuta shuka kwa kitanda, blanketi kwa kitanda, haiendi, inakuja tu. Hiyo inakuja. Kumbe nayo pia inakuanga moto.
The more you are pumping, the more you will reach orgasm.
Sasa penye unapika si ndio unapata ile choto, na alafu kuma naye inafuruta. Mara moja kama huwezi fikiria deni yenye uko nayo, ama ufikiria ile ajali, utaona umemwaka haraka na umeacha huyo mrembo pale chini. Kawaida kitu ya muhimu ni mrembo amwake mbele yako kama wewe bado. Na mrembo akimwaka hata haesitaka umtombe tena, anakuanga anasema pia wewe basi kuja kama sasa tutulie kwanza ndio tuanze fresh.
Wow. Okay, and let me translate that one. Leo Mundu is our guest today. We are talking about sex and delaying the orgasm for a man, and he's saying there that after you have pulled your dick outside the vagina and you take your time, breathe in, breathe out, and after you start thinking about other things, it will help you to delay the orgasm. And one of the other technique is to make sure your woman reaches orgasm. If you try to make your woman to reach orgasm, that's a very good technique, so that once she has reached an orgasm, then you can also try to reach your orgasm. I don't know if men are taking notes, ladies. Tag your husband, tag your ex, share the video to your friend that you know
wataki wanaume wao. Na hiyo tunazungumzia raundi ya kwanza, unajua papa.
We are still talking on the first round. The first round of
ya pili hiyo ni ya kuanga masafa marefu. Hii hatuongelei sana. Hii ya kwanza.
Second round it takes longer,
So lakini na take longer, pia na take longer kama mboro yake inasimama, inaweza mwaka hiyo na ilale kabisa isiamuke tena iende ya pili. Sasa utafanya nini?
Akiguza kidogo ndio inakufa kabisa.
Sasa anaweka kama tambisa sitofu, anaingiza akifinyiria hivi kando, anafikiria ingie. Hapo utakuwa tuko na tabu sana papa.
Oh my goodness. Eli is saying that the first round takes 15 minutes and the second round normally takes longer. I don't know. Eli, second round, how many minutes can you take?
Second round unaipika lisali moja hata kupanda.
1 hour.
Pole. Unajua pia inafaa si ati unapika tu unajua utamu wa ngono kutombana Papa Benjamin. Hiyo ya pili yenyewe nakupea tu hamu vile unaipiga. Unaweza piga na mnaputa ufanye makeke vizuri, huyu unaputa mrembo wako naye amwagi. Sasa akikauka uwezi maliza lisali moja. Utakuwa unasikia uchungu na kuaruswa. Sasa paka ufanye makeke ama ufanye uchuzi fulani, pia yeye umutengeneza na kuja style gani, ndio situmia hata mate ama mafuta. Iwe tu yenye iko kwa kuma yake yenyewe, yani chain roll.
Kuma yenyewe inaleta maji.
Kuma ikiwa soft, inakupea hamu. Hata mwenyewe utaona hata hutaki kumwaka haraka kwa sababu kuma yenyewe ni tamu. Kiko soft, unafikiri ni masiwa mala iko pale ndani. Ama ukichomoa mboro yako unaona ni kama imekarangwa na mafuta ya rina, yani inameremeta. Yani unajua Papa, kitu ya kwanza watu hawaoni mahali penye wanaweka kitu yao kama mboro. Sasa mtu hawezi ona kuma.
Kidogo ni translate unatupoteza. Those who are not understanding is describing foreplay. Foreplay is very important. One of the other things of making the man to delay orgasm is to focus on the foreplay, licking the vagina and making sure that you don't use the saliva. The lady will become naturally wet. You don't need to use saliva or even lubricants so that when the woman is getting I know some of you do not understand Swahili, but please bear with me. Talking about this topic here live on camera is not easy. Those who do not understand Swahili, please bear with me. I will try to translate. So don't feel annoyed. Those who are annoyed, you need sex. If you are annoyed because this man is speaking a language that you don't understand, please make sure that you have sex very soon, and so that you can reduce your anger. But I'm going to translate. I've already told you I'll translate. So breathe in, breathe out. Some of you get annoyed because you have stayed for too long without sex. Shame on you. Now you want to bring your anger on the comment section. What he's saying that foreplay is very important. Try to make the woman become wet naturally so that when you go inside her, you can enjoy the sex. If the woman is too dry, you will force her by using saliva to reach an orgasm, and that is not so good. So please, my fellow men, one of the other techniques of delaying your orgasm, focus on foreplay. Somebody type for me on the comments, focus on foreplay. Those who are not understanding Swahili language, that is what he's just describing. Focus on foreplay. What is foreplay in your mother tongue? Foreplay, unajua Eli, unajua foreplay
ni nini hiyo?
Foreplay ndio hiyo kulamba, kunyonya, kunini, kushika hiyo, yani bila kuingiza.
Hiyo kwa lugha ya mama?
Hiyo ndio unasema makeke.
Yani hununa.
Ndio hiyo foreplay, unacheza na yeye kabla hujaingia ndani.
Ndio unacheza unaona, na pia uona hiyo kuma vile inakaa.
You have to look and see the vagina the way it is. Don't switching off the lights.
Yes. Ona hiyo kuma, na ndio maana unaonanga hata tumeona siku hizi Papa Penja wanyama wametushinda akili kama ng'ombe ama mbuzi. Unajua mbuzi kabla itombe unaonanga inanusia, hata inaweka mapua hivi unaona inafanya umeona imesikia raha yake imeweka. Sisi mtu anakuja tu kitu ya kwanza ni mboro, nusa, lamba, hivi kuma tu na ni tamu kama nyama choma, hakuna tofauti.
So foreplay ni hununa.
Hununa.
What Eli is saying there, even goats, animals, they try to smell. They smell a he goat smells a she goat before penetrating. You have never seen a goat just jumping to enter into the she goat. So he is encouraging also the men to try to do the same. Animals are better than you. For you, you find a woman and you just jump inside. So long as you have been watching your pornography and you have enough erection, what you want is just to penetrate. You can even smell the vagina of your woman and feel the smell.
Unasimei na unalamba. Unalamba kitoko pale chuchu ndani ulimi. Basi ukitoa ulimi utaona huyo mrembo wako akauki. Sasa asipokauka ngono inakuwa tamu tu, lazima unataka kitu soft. Unaweka ukichomoa, unaona vile unachomoa inafanya unasikia kidogo ka sauti kama yako. Nashindwa tamu.
Wachia hapo kidogo, umeanza kufanya wanawake wanaanza kutoka maji huko chini eh?
Nimepulo
kidogo. Thank you so much Elinda, kuweka kando kidogo niweke another guest eh?
Sawa papa.
Thank you so much Eli. Our first guest today is just describing there about oral sex. Oral sex helps the woman to become wet and to be ready for sex. And because a lady is delaying to reach an orgasm, look at our topic today. The longer the woman is taking to reach an orgasm, because there's no foreplay, then it will become even longer. But once the man prepares her by licking her and even making her more and more wet or wetter, then finally she will reach an orgasm as soon as possible. I don't know if you agree with what Eli was talking about. I need a lady, and then I'm coming to you, Tengani. Eh? Tengani, are you free? Just let me have a lady in the studio. Mokai.
Yes.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Benjamin.
Thank you so much. So now we have a lady. We want to hear a lady's explanation after listening to a man's explanation. And I want you, ladies and gentlemen, to share the video. Tag a friend. Every Wednesday, we are talking about nothing and nothing but sex. Have you shared the video? Married people, you need here. You need to be here. You need to be here. There are so many married men and women suffering from this same topic. And that's why we have this show for you guys to go back to the basics and enjoy sex. Our first guest, Lee, is married. He has 4 children, and he is speaking from experience. And we want you to learn from what he has been doing together with his wife. And now I have a lady, Mwakai Jojo. Mwakai Jojo, karibu sana.
Asante.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
I'm glad. I'm glad to join you.
Okay, thank you. All right, so you see the topic for today?
Yeah, I've seen it.
All right. So what can make a woman, now you're a woman, I want you to speak on a woman's experience. What can a woman do so that she can reach orgasm faster?
Okay, I have several points. First of all, the woman should know her body.
Okay, I want ladies to write down there. Point number 1, know your body.
Your body.
Know your body. Very, very important. Explain that, please.
You should know the part that is sensitive. Which part of your body is sensitive. So that when you're touched, you get that orgasm. Because so many women do not know their bodies. You can find that you're talking to a lady and you ask her which is her sensitive part, and she cannot tell you. She just says that me, I don't even know. That is very wrong.
And they don't even want to tell the men.
Yeah. So after knowing your sensitive part,
yes,
you should now sit down and talk to your man outside the bedroom. Not the time that you're going to have that sex is when you start telling your man, you know, me, I like when you touch my teeth. I don't know, rub my clitoris. No. That is before you enter there. Because, you know, once you're in the room, you're naked, and the man's penis is up, you cannot control that man.
He just want to enter inside and finish.
Yeah, you cannot start. No, you cannot start telling the man, I don't know, play with my clitoris, and his penis is up. You're there naked in bed. No, I'm telling you, the man will just go finish, and you'll just remain there.
So there's a big mistake. The ladies are not telling their men what to do. They are not even telling them where to touch.
Yes, you should sit down and tell your man where he's supposed to touch you for you to reach that orgasm.
Wow.
Second, learn to talk dirty to your man.
Talking dirty. Somebody type there, talk dirty.
Yeah.
Talk dirty. Don't be a pastor. Don't be born again during sex.
No.
Learn to talk dirty.
Yes. And that is, as I said, sex preparation starts very early. Not that moment when you're going to that bed is when you've started preparing for sex. No. You start preparing for sex as early as maybe in the morning. Yeah. You can
So by talking dirty, can you give an example? Because dirty, what does it mean? Is like a pornography, like fuck me harder, go deeper.
No.
What do you mean?
You can just tell your boyfriend or your husband, hey babe, today I'm just feeling like I just want you. I want you to eat me up. So know that today I need you. You understand me?
Kengan is just enjoying. Yes.
Yeah,
Today I'm all yours. I am all yours today.
So those are the things you should start telling your man. Tell your man, hey babe, do you know you have a very sweet dick?
Oh my goodness. Oh Lord.
Yes. Yes. Those are the things you start talk dirty to your man.
You mean
be
like
a
flirting?
hoe.
Yeah.
Be a hoe to your man. Yeah, you're flirting with your man. And if you have kids in the house, or you have a house girl, make sure that day when your man comes back, make sure those kids are asleep. The way you've dressed also arises the morale for sex.
Wow.
When you're going to open, make sure that if you are going to open that gate or the door, let not anyone else open that door. You are the woman who's the wife is the one who's supposed to open that door. And the dress code.
Another point. This is point number 3.
Yes, the dress code, Benjamin, dress code. As women, we are doing mistake.
Hey, but Mokai, if you dress very sexy, you're going to make the man to reach orgasm very fast.
That is, you're preparing the man. Unamwanda, you are preparing the man. I'm not sure. I don't think he can reach orgasm just by looking at you. No. You are preparing the man psychologically. Imagine he's from work. Maybe he has he had a lot of work, or he had a rough day, and then he enters that door. He finds you with a stocking on the head. The teeth are hanging. They are almost reaching the knees.
The teeth. Can you repeat that? The teeth are doing what?
The teeth are hanging. They are hanging. The fallen soldiers are reaching. They are almost reaching the knees.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
You are smelling kitungu. You are smelling onion. You are smelling all sorts of smells are with you.
So if this woman is not smelling good, it will make the man to finish quickly and leave her alone.
No, don't have, Yani, he won't even have. I'm talking about preparing that man psychologically for that moment, that romance and sex moment.
Because the foreplay, like the first guest said, the leaking and the foreplay, it's very important for the woman to be smelling good and clean.
Yes, you cannot leak and suck somebody who has alkaline taste, surely.
Somebody testing like acid, sulfuric acid.
Yes, you cannot. So you make sure you are clean, and then the way you are doing your things suggestively, you know that is why these side chicks take our men, because as we pretend to be holy Joes, we are very holy. You cannot do these things.
The side chick will do everything the man wants.
Yes, and these are the things that spoil these men, by the way. You becoming a hoe to your man, as in a hoe in a good way. You understand me?
Because the reason why I started this topic, there are so many ladies complaining that their man does not want sex. The man is going out. The man has another woman, and he's so sad after staying with a man for more than 10 years. And now he has found another woman out there. Maybe the problem is the way this woman is carrying herself.
It's very true, Benjamin. And I'm talking this. I'm saying boy child is really suffering out there, Benjamin. Although you say I like siding with men, but me, I always side where there is the truth, because we see these women, the way they carry themselves. You know, once a woman is married and kept inside, they tend to forget themselves. Huh? They see now I'm the wife, so you don't keep up the way you used to be. So we are normally told, even if you're married, maintain yourself the way you were before this man was courting you. Try to keep that standard. Even though our bodies change, maybe after giving birth, but I don't believe that it can be that bad. So you have to seduce your man. You have to seduce this man.
Continue seducing him. Don't stop seducing him.
Yes.
If you
stop
seducing him,
yes,
another woman will start seducing him.
Yes. So the moment that man enters that door, you've opened that door. The house is smelling nice. Yourself, you're smelling like vanilla, chocolate, edible things. After that, yourself, you're dressed in a very seductive manner. You welcome your husband. Sorry, baby, how was your day at work? Welcome home, welcome back, receive whatever he has come with. Welcome him on the sofa set. Ask him, babe, 3 things are ready.
Number
there's
1,
food, there's water for bathing.
Number 2,
food.
There's food for eating. Number 3,
and I myself, which one are you starting with?
Tengani, which one will you start with?
Okay. Danger. Okay, so I want to start with that thing.
Do you start with taking a shower? Do you start with eating food, or do you start with eating your woman?
I would do something quick on the chair, just do something quick on the chair.
Because
what she's trying to say is like,
ready.
You shouldn't make it as a habit that you get to make it in the room. The moment he comes in,
Thank
you
you
took
very
that when he was
much.
going to work. You are smelling good. Actually, the time was there. So just the moment she hugs you, he gets in. Come on, man. Just let the chair on the chair. Let her bend there. Even if she's cooking, let her bend before, like, just say, babe.
Switch off
the cooker, man. Switch off the stove.
We do a quick
something. I'm gonna give you something nice, something like that. Yeah.
Okay, please wait. Tengani, I'm coming to you. We are back to Georgia.
So you see, Benjamin, that is where you find that the first one comes there. That one that has no haina iko na kierere. Hiyo ya kwanza yenye iko na kierere unaimalizanga
hivyo. Round, you will reach quickly, like what Tengani is saying. You can have a quick one on the chair. It's allowed.
Yes. So after there, then you ask him, now you've already finished food number 1. What next? Shower. Now when he goes to shower, he's rejuvenated. He has another power, so he can go for another round. Very nice round.
The shower is smelling good. The bedroom, the bed sheets are all clean. Everything is
fresh.
Looking and smelling good.
Yeah, he's fresh. He has finished the first ones, and he's fresh after eating. So expect a tougher game on bed. So with that reason, why can't you not orgasm? Surely. Yeah?
Ask the ladies, why can't you reach an orgasm after you're prepared for this?
Yes. With all that preparation. But then again, Benjamin.
Yes.
There are some women are hard to reach orgasm, no matter what they do.
Wow, those are the ladies that we need to talk to. I want you to talk to them. They no matter what a man will do.
Yeah.
Can you try to talk to them?
Those are the women who have a lot of things on their head.
Stress.
Yeah, you carry a lot, even more than your age.
stress and thinking about your body, and it's a lot of so many things in a woman's mind.
That one, even if the man sleeps there, he won't orgasm.
So one of the techniques of a woman to reach an orgasm, she should also deal with her stress.
A lot. That's why I've told you since morning. If you have your stress, if you have anything, just put it away. Say, today I want to enjoy sex. Today I want to orgasm. Today I want to have the nicest time with my man. And that will only happen, Benjamin, if you love this man from your heart. You are not there because of money. If you are there because of money, you can never reach an orgasm because you don't love this person. Money is the one which is keeping you there.
It's the money that is making you to reach orgasm, not the man.
You are there because of money. You know, orgasm comes out of love. When you feel that person, you're feeling
really
that
person.
Yeah,
you feel the sex,
yes.
You feel it, yeah.
Yeah, you feel the. Do you know you can love somebody until when you just think about him, you just find your body vibrating inside out.
Oh my goodness, that is really
Yes.
good love.
Very. You just find your body shivering, and you are not sick or what. Just the thought of him, you just shiver. So that is where you can enjoy sex and you can orgasm. Again, these people who are circumcised, the women who are circumcised, reaching orgasm is very hard because you cannot tune a TV without an antenna.
Oh my goodness. The ladies from some African communities,
yes,
and that circumcised.
Yes, and that is where you see they are really, really fighting this circumcision thing in women.
Let me ask the viewers, Jojo, if you don't mind me asking you, were you circumcised in your community? Did they circumcise you?
Hell no, Benjamin. That's why I'm enjoying sex.
Let me ask the viewers. Let me ask the viewers who are circumcised. If you come from a community that was the clitoris was mutilated, they are called FGM. Do you think that it is affecting your sex life? Please let us know in the comments, because I did that talk with a lady who was also circumcised, and she was explaining how it affects the women psychologically and even during sex. And some of the ladies who are watching us here, unfortunately, they were circumcised. And I want to know in the comments, does it affect you? If you cannot say it, you I don't know. Let me see here. Melvin's Gregory, this is true. You will reach an orgasm if you truly love someone. If you are there because of money, you will fake orgasms. Okay. Let me see on the comments, please. If you are circumcised, do you enjoy sex? Yes, I know, or no. Let me see here. Christine Kadomi says, yes, it affects. Type there, yes, it affects, or no, it doesn't affect. We have Jesse Akon says, yes, it's a real effect. Okay. So the men who, if you have a woman who is circumcised, keep this in mind. Let me see. Christine Kadomi says, yes. Say no to FGM, Mary. Thank you so much. Josephine Yokela says, yes, it affects you. Huwezi kuwa na feelings. You lose your feelings and the sensation on your clitoris. So it affects. Rana Ruth say, yes, it affects so much. Okay, let me see here. Gladness Egwa, mine was cut when I was a baby, and I'm still enjoying. All right. Nyarango Teresa says, yes, very much affectionate. It affects, of course. Shirley Kadot Kadimpo says, of course, it's affecting us. I promise I won't circumcise my daughter. Beautiful there. Okay, let me see one more comment here. Yes, I'm a half kissy and I am circumcised for sure. It affects. This is a Sweeney Obanda. Oh my goodness. So some of the ladies and what you're saying here, those who are circumcised, it's affecting them. Even Penina Tanui is saying it affects her delivery during the delivery of a child. It affects. So circumcision is one of the other reasons why the woman will not enjoy sex and may not reach orgasm.
Yes. That is the reason why a woman who's circumcised cannot enjoy. It really affects. That's why that's why you see they are really, really fighting this FGM, because it is really making women to suffer.
Because it's like cutting off the sensitive part. Now there's no sensitive part. So if a man is touching you,
there's no sensor.
There's no sensor there. There's nothing sensitive, you know? Yes.
You know, I told you, you see the clitoris. Yeah, the clitoris. And you find I'm not lying. Men can testify that a man can just come and make a lady come just by rubbing like this, the clitoris with the dick, the tip of the dick. You rub like this, and the man can come very, very comfortably.
Tengani, do you agree? Is it possible?
Yeah. It is.
Just rubbing.
And it is. Yes, on the clitoris like this, and it just throws some water, and you find the man is coming, the woman is satisfied. Yes, and it's very nice. By the way, it's the best. Me, I like that thing very much. It's so sweet. It is so sweet. So that is another reason for a woman not to, to come.
So this woman who is circumcised, this woman who is circumcised, what is the solution for her? What can we tell her?
Unfortunately, none. Okay. Unfortunately, none, because you cannot restitch that clitoris there.
I think there's a solution. Yeah, there's a solution. We will bring a sex therapist to talk about the ladies whose part of the clitoris. You know, the circumcision of the clitoris is not done the same. Your clitoris part could have been cut a bigger part, you know? There's no standard like the people who circumcise, whether it's in the hospital or traditionally, it's not the same. Somebody could have cut all your clitoris. So now
but you know, Benjamin,
you don't have it. Another one could have just cut a little bit. So there is a part which is remaining, bigger part of sensitivity, you know?
They cut it, then they stitch you. So, you know, yeah, naturally, with the clitoris, that is where you get the space where the vagina can open and accommodate a kid's head, and it can go back to its normal size. But you see, now when they cut the clitoris and stitch it, it is hard for that vagina to, because they have already stitched the vagina and made the hole smaller, so it cannot enlarge. So that's why you find even giving birth, they really suffer. Most of them go for surgery, or maybe they cut again there so that they make the hole bigger to accommodate the kid's head. Then they stitch again, which is very painful.
That's for the giving birth. But for the ones who have been circumcised, you know, after being circumcised, you cannot bring back the clitoris.
Yeah, you cannot bring back the. Now I'm giving you the ordeal they go through while giving birth.
Because somebody said after circumcision, even giving birth, it becomes a problem because the vagina has been interfered.
Yes, because it has been stitched, so the hole is small. It cannot expand. So they have to cut. They pass you through that pain again, then they stitch you after the kid is out.
Somebody typed there on the comments, say no to FGM. No more cutting of our beautiful ladies' clitoris. Say no to FGM. Tengani, you're from Malawi. In Malawi, are there some communities that circumcises ladies?
No, actually, it's my first time to hear about it today. So I'm so shocked about it.
In Kenya and Somalia, we have some communities that they do it.
And actually, it shouldn't be like that, you know.
It's so unfortunate. It's
it's very unfortunate.
And I hope that our generation will not do it again. It's just cutting off the most sensitive part, and that's just like it's just like you, Tengani, me and you. If somebody cut the head, the head.
Oh no, man.
Oh no! It's so painful. When I was doing my circumcision, it was very painful. You know.
Yeah.
In Malawi, do you circumcise the men?
Oh yeah, of course.
Almost all communities, or there are some communities that they don't go through circumcision.
Some communities, but now with the change of times, I think now it's basically even the hospitals they have started doing that. But at the beginning, it was more especially a different culture. Like,
do you do it when you're so young? Like for me, I did it. Mine was when I was 12 years old in the hospital.
Yeah, we used to do that time. I remember in Malawi, we used to do it like traditionally, and it was like when you were about 10 years, 7 years, 8 years, when you were very little young guys.
In the hospital?
No. They used to do in traditionally.
Like using a razor blade and then just cut it?
You know, you can't believe these folks. They had their own doctors. They cut that. You know, they come.
They pull the skin and then they just cut.
They cut it like that. You know, so it was painful, but you know, it was part of the process. You know,
it is what it is, and you are not supposed to cry. If you cry, you're not a man.
You're not a man. You know, something like that. So it's hard, but. I feel sorry for the women that something happened like that. I felt sorry
for the women. Some of the communities in my country from Kenya, that's what they normally do.
But maybe that's the same thing that we were talking about. That people always say that, oh, maybe the vagina becomes so big, so maybe that's why they were crying, because men were saying, oh, your vagina is so big, so the guy can leave. The same topic that comes back say that, do the vagina comes big? You know, the last week, what should we do? So it's very important to follow this program, because actually, maybe if there's some cultures that they still do there, I think they have to learn from here that it's not acceptable.
It's not good, because even that cutting is psychological. And
actually, other sister said, other girl said it was done when she was young. She didn't have a choice for that. You know what I'm saying? Even the women in Malawi, sometime back, we didn't have choice. I mean, we just realized, but it was the parents' choice. So I felt sorry that it wasn't her choice, but now it's affecting her. You know what I'm saying?
Psychologically, I know those ladies who are listening to us, they know, it's like if even the more we are talking about it, already psychologically, they feel defeated. When I asked Jojo, what is the solution? And then Jojo says there is no solution. So that same woman will now go to have sex, maybe after this show or after a few days or a few weeks. But already psychologically, she's defeated. Now she's like, oh my goodness, because they cut my clitoris, I will never enjoy sex. I will never reach an orgasm, but I want to bring hope to them.
Yes.
There are experts who can work out on those things. And we don't want to discourage any lady who was circumcised. Please, we are sorry to bring those memories. We want to make sure that you enjoy the show. You continue laughing and learning, that it's not permanent, that you can never reach an orgasm. I believe there's always something that can help you to reach those amazing orgasms compared to the ladies who are never circumcised. So, Jojo, finally, what would you like to say before we have Tengani's points?
And I'm still...
One last point, please.
One last point is that women, we should learn to have sex in different places. Don't just take bedroom is the place for sex. No. You can have sex in the living room, in the kitchen, in the balcony. Yeah, it's very adventurous and very nice. So that is that is something else also can bring the orgasm fast.
Changing the location and also the positions.
Yes, location and positions. You have to know the best position that will make you get the orgasm fast.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jojo. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Because of time, let me hear from Jojo. You will stay there. I will bring you back later on.
Okay.
Thank you so much for sharing this, especially speaking on camera and in front of all these ladies who are watching. I want to say sincerely, asante sana. Thank you so much for the courage and just to share this to all the ladies who are watching. Thank you so much.
Karibu.
Mwakai Jojo there, all the way from Kenya. And remember, she comes from the coastal part of Kenya, where they are trained on how to have good sex, how to reach orgasm, and how to make their men enjoy. So she's speaking from an experience of where they were trained as a lady and in their community. I have other guests in the studio, Tengani, eh?
Yes, bro.
I will try to make it short. So you're going to have a few minutes, and then I will have other guests. I see KK is here. KK all the way from Nigeria, but he's based in Italy. Very, very nice guy to talk about this topic. He always says it's very good. Masi Olo, can you hear me? Masi Olo, please unmute your microphone. Okay, Masi will be back. Tengani,
yes,
talk to me. What can make a man not to reach orgasm?
Today, more especially like women, they're the ones that mostly complain that they don't reach orgasm.
That's why
which is very true.
Topic.
And the fact, Yeah. So this topic basically is how men can control that, so that women should get to orgasm before we do it. Because I never heard like another guy that complaining that he never gets orgasm. Most of the guys
90, I think 100% of men reach orgasm.
Yeah. So basically, it's women.
Yes.
So
Yes.
we need to see how we can accommodate women so that they can get orgasm. I mean, they can get to the point, right? Benja, it's something that we cannot just change it in a day. It's something that you are trained to. It's something that it's a process to change. If you do it very fast, you need to hear what we are saying today so that it can help you to change that, right? So my other colleagues
number one, I want the viewers to continue writing down another point here by Tengani. For you to reach or to attain this topic we are talking about, the woman to reach orgasm faster and the man to delay, it takes time.
Yeah, it's a process. You got to learn.
You cannot just do it today.
No. Okay, so you got to train, because it's a muscles. So you got to train it. It's a problem. Every guy, we feel bad if we reach orgasm fast before the woman do, because you be like looking like a fool. Girls be talking about you like, hey, that guy is a 5 minutes guy. It's a 2 minutes guy. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't want to be a 2 minutes guy, right? So I wanted to tell my colleague the tactics. I experienced that, danger. I know what it is. Okay, so here we go. Number one, there's a link that they sell on Amazon now. There's something like a ring like that. You put on your dick, right?
A ring,
so that link is like elastic. So it holds it. So when you're fucking, that elastic is holding the dick. Let me just demonstrate it. You see like this, then the elastic like there, right?
You buy a ring in Amazon and then you put on your penis?
Yeah, you put it right there. So when you're doing it, you will not release it because that elastic will be holding it. You get
so
what I'm
this
saying?
ring is holding tight the penis.
Yes.
So that you cannot reach orgasm faster.
You can't reach orgasm fast until she get it. When she get it, you pull out the ring and you fuck it. Release it. That's other thing, right? So
some of those men who are struggling to reach orgasm very fast,
so
they can get the ring.
Yeah, because that will train your muscles to hold it. It will train your muscles to hold it. Gradually, you'll be able to do without a ring. You see? Okay. So that's number one. Number two, I would say about masturbation. You talk, your problem, right? You know she's coming. So my colleague said, always the first round is about 10 minutes, right? So you're talking with her, she's coming, you're getting ready, right? She tells you, I'm 10 minutes away, I'm 20 minutes away, right? You go, you watch porn, you masturbate, you release it. When she's coming, you're in round number 2, she's in round number 1. So she'll make it. You get the point? So because you already masturbated, the first round is already gone.
So another technique of helping such men is they can masturbate before sex.
The lady can. And actually, she shouldn't see you doing. It's an embarrassment. So you just have to do it before she comes.
After masturbating now, it's like now the energy to reach orgasm faster is reduced.
It's gone, yeah. So when she comes, because it's like, it's the I mean, how can you're hungry for it. So the moment she comes, just hit it and then you're done. But when you do that, when she's coming, she's in round number 1, you're in round number 2, you're good to go. Okay. Right? So that's the other thing that I can say. The other thing that I have to say, I always say this, Benjamin. You need to do exercise. You need to keep doing exercise. Like me, I've like couple months ago when I was talking here, I wasn't big like this. I'm getting weight. So I need to watch that. Because what will happen is, if I go into bed, man, my performance will go down. So right now, I cut out what I eat.
Diet. So food is very important for this man.
Yeah, you need to
change your
food. Exercise. Yes. Trying to do, if you start doing exercise today and go in bed tomorrow, 2, 3 days, 4 days, you'll see change. So today we are talking about, there is a problem. What can be the solutions to that? So this solution is, men, let's start doing the exercise. Let's start eating healthy. No pork, no meat. You can cut all those. Just eat fish. A lot of fruits. Take a lot of water. or juices, Fantas. No, that would, because that's a lot of sugar that will reduce your performance. So just take a lot of water, do exercise, eat good. You're gonna get the performance will go up. So women will not will not. How can I put it? Women will not.
The women will not be left hanging because they're the ones who are complaining. Actually, this topic is about them.
Yes,
men will always reach orgasm, like Flex Lentax has said here on the comments, that not all men can make a woman come.
Yeah, and actually,
but all women make men come, and that is a big problem there. You know, if you're a married woman and your job is always making a man to reach an orgasm, and he doesn't do that, and even it takes 4 years. It is so sad, you know. It's very unfair. If somebody thinks about it, it's very unfair that this guy is enjoying and you are just there. The woman is just like a sex object, you know.
Yeah. So
her job is to make this guy satisfied and enjoy.
And then at the end of the day, the woman gonna go and cheat.
Yeah.
You know. So that's the other thing. And then the other thing that makes us come very fast. Women also, they have to take care of their bodies.
What Jojo was talking about.
Yes, I mean, when you get into the room, you need to see your Beyonce there. You know what I'm saying? You need to see the hips. You need to have that. You know, Benja, I can't just mention the name here, but I'll just tell you this about this other girl in Malawi back home. Benja, I do that one, do it, you release it, the dick is still up. Because the way she's looking. The way the body, the way she's responding.
The lady should take care of her body.
Yes,
together with the man.
They got to do exercise, and I'm talking about a couple tonight, right? That you don't feel it anymore, you don't enjoy it anymore because you have gained weight, because there's a lot of things affecting you. You can start it tonight. Start talking about sex, as we said. Start doing exercise together. Change the diet in the house. Women should look nice. Not you are doing it, then you get to pull the stomach up so that you can see. No, Benja.
What Jojo was also saying, one of the reasons why a woman is not reaching orgasm is she's thinking about her body, the stretch marks. Somebody type there on the comments, stretch marks. Stretch marks. When the woman stands in front of a mirror, and women are very sensitive. They are very complex. That's why this topic is actually about them.
And
when a woman does not like her body, naked body in front of a mirror, when she is having sex with a man, it is very hard for her to enjoy, you know, because all the time she's lying there, she's closing her eyes, she's just thinking, oh my goodness, my stretch marks, my two or three stomachs, you know.
That's why they tell you, switch on. That's why they tell you, switch on the lights. Switch off the lights. Girl, I'm not going to switch off the lights. We are going to do this in light. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. That if she's looking nice, if she get confidence enough, obvious, then it happens. You do it, you release it, you can, your dick still keep going. Because your mind is like, keep going. But there's some, you just finish it, you'll be like, oh, why have I done that? Oh my God, I didn't get the disease. I didn't get this. Oh shit. You know, you get worried. I didn't give her pregnant. You should be able to see, even if I give her pregnant, I'm okay. Even if, what? We're okay, right? So you need to get, the girls, they need to build the confidence, to your main. So
about their bodies, yes.
So that we get to work together. We get to do it together and do it. It's not too late. It's a process that you can learn.
As you said from the beginning in your points, changing this topic that you're talking about, it is a process. It's not going to happen today. It takes time.
And even my other colleague said, you get other techniques to pulling out the dick when you're about to release it. Because some cannot afford to buy the ring I was talking about. But if the man, you can pull it out, Benja, I remember that technique my brother was telling me the other day. He was like, oh, you got to pull it out. I was like, oh, really? I'm going to try it, right? The day comes, Benja, I get doing it. And then I was like, oh, it's time to pull it out? I think wise. No, I'm not.
The pull out technique.
It's
very,
so
very
sweet.
important.
It's so sweet.
Tengani, we need to finish before I invite other guests here. You see what comment here we have from Nkem Amanda. You cannot expect to see Beyonce's body in a woman that has given birth to several kids. You should adore her in her body. Don't compare her to other ladies. So do you agree with her that there are men who you want your wife to be like Beyonce?
No. I disagree. I disagree with that, saying that even if you have got 10 kids, even if 7 kids, 9 kids, no matter what, you can build your body. You can take care of your body. You can do
it's hard work. Girls, it's hard work. It's not easy.
Girls, the way they created, we don't have hips. God created girls to look attractive. The moment we see those hips, we are attracted. Those hips, they go because of what you eat, because you don't do exercise. Your ladies are so lazy nowadays. They concentrate. They will rather be on Facebook for say 1 hour than to be 30 minutes in the gym. So any other girl, any other guy, there's a possibility that things can change. Like me, I've told you, right, Benja, right?
Yeah.
A couple months ago, I wasn't big like this, right? But I know I've relaxed. I need to pull it up. Otherwise, my girl will be like, hey, the performance, man. And then the problem with the African girls also, they don't talk about it. They just keep quiet. Girls need to talk to us. Tell the man, your performance is down. I don't like it. Period. Don't say that. Oh, baby, it's nice.
Yeah.
Tell them. Period. I don't.
What I would like to say about that thing, because the body issue here is very sensitive. Is the video which I did yesterday about hard work and success. Nothing comes easy. You know, for me, when people look at me, if people can see me now, you know, they can see some of my pictures are also on my social media platforms. I used to be very skinny, and I didn't like it. You know. Then I had to go and find out, how can I gain weight? What should I do? Because I was just eating everything. Because most people, you want to gain weight or you want to lose weight, but you don't know anything about it. So you just work with rumors. Somebody tells you, hey, if you do this, you will gain weight. If you do this, if you starve or if you fast, you will lose weight. So there are so many people who are working on their body with myth. They have no facts. You're not doing it biologically the correct way. Somebody's telling you to stay for 2 days without eating, and your body needs food. Your body doesn't care about you losing your weight. It needs the food for you to go on surviving and being normal and acting normal. And then I went to see a specialist who advised me on what to eat and how much to eat and why I should eat that. After taking care of, checking and examining my body. And then from there, I started gaining weight because I used to believe I will never gain weight. I will never gain weight.
Like
my neck was so long, you know, too long. And it used to kill my esteem. And even the ladies who are watching as you're listening to us, this topic here we are talking about, self-esteem is very important about your body. Now that you don't like your body, you have to do something about it. You really, really have to do something about it. Nobody's going to change it. You have to find information, the correct food, the correct routines that can finally make you get to that body that you really, really wanted. Otherwise, if you don't like your body, the same things we are talking about here, you will never enjoy sex. You will feel guilty. Even when your man has a side woman, and then you find out how she looks like, then you will begin saying, oh my goodness, it is because that side chick is beautiful and sexier than me. And I don't know if we are making sense here. Ladies, tell us if we are making sense here. We are speaking as men. The men have the advantage. A man can have a big stomach, has money, and can pick any Beyonce that he wants on the streets. But if the situation turns around and a woman, you are not taking care of your body, it is very hard for men to admire you. Some of them will just use you. In fact, they will have sex with you
for free
and finish quickly and leave you alone, or even tell you, please go.
Leave my house.
Yeah, leave my house. And the man will have reached the orgasm. You know?
Yes, that's true.
The man is still winning in this situation. So there's that point about hips. You talked about hips. But you know there are ladies who are not blessed with the hips.
Benja, I'm telling you, girls, even if she's not looking like the face is not like that beautiful, but if she's attractive, her body, Benja, any guy gonna go for her. And then any guy, even the titties in our days, how they, my sister say, how the girls dress it up. You know, when you're moving into the street, you see these other girls, see their titties like they're up like that. Some it's not like they're up. They put like tape behind it. If they Google, they found a tape that they tape their titties like that. So when you're going out, you see, I mean, the titties have to flash it out, even if they have good kids. But even, I think I've seen ladies even here in the United States, like they got kids, like it's in other African ladies, they don't want to show you their titties when they're down, right? But here you'll be like seeing some American ladies, they put their tattoo right there, their titties are down like that. They still show it out. You'll be like, hey, let me try that. You know what I'm saying? So they shouldn't. There's some parts, even if the titties are not up like that, even they're down like that, we still get attracted how you put it. What you dress, that gives us more motivation. So as we are going to bed, as I'm going to have sex with this girl, what I think is, wow, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I don't believe it. I'm getting it. So I keep going. I can do it until she get orgasm. But if I can just like, as long as I'm done, I just finish. I mean, I finish it. I look the other side. I go to the bathroom. I take the tissue, take off the condom or whatsoever. I'm done. I'm going to sit down. I've started watching TV. No romantic, nothing else like that. So you need to watch those behavior too. Women, you need to watch those behaviors. What your man do after having sex with you. Because that determines if he enjoyed it or not. If he finishes,
after he finishes and then he goes to sleep immediately, or
he didn't enjoy it.
You away, what does it
was just for him. But when he comes to finish it, he have to hold you, maybe touch you, something like that, showing that you're together, right? If you happen to get that, my sister, it's time to work. If the guy, you just get it, and the girl, you're doing it and she's on the phone, she's on the phone, or she's doing something else, my brother, know that you're not getting it right. You're not getting it right. And then when you're doing it, as you're saying, as my sister was saying, there's a sensitive fat there, on the top of it. You can do it while you use the hand, rub it, so the girls feel good, and then that makes her get fast orgasm. And some girls also, the problem is these African girls, shit, you're doing it, and then they try to hide their face or whatever. They can use their hand. You're fucking it, and then they can play with their thing, know their body. Before she knows her body, and she directs you where to touch. So you're not going to get orgasm until you direct me where to touch.
What Jojo was saying in the lady who was our guest earlier on said the woman should know her body. If she can touch herself during the sex, it is okay, because she's now making herself to enjoy the sex.
I've seen couple girls like that. I have fucking girls like that. You're doing it, she's playing with that thing on top, doing like that, and then she actually leads you. She asks you questions. She reads you. Are you about to? Are you about to? Hold it. She's talking to you, right? And then you're doing it. You'll be like, okay, but now she's going with your pace. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it, and she's leading you. How you're shaking on top. She's going by your pace, and she's trying to make it fast too, so that you're gonna go together.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So this lady, you're doing it. Her mind is somewhere. She's putting her head like that. She's expecting you to get out to the maximum. It will never happen.
Bad attitude is not good.
Let her play with her body, and we guys too. Man, got to use our hands. These hands.
Use your fingers. Use your hands.
That's why my name is Finger Man.
Tengani Finger. Tengani, I need to cut you short. Thank you so much, Tengani Finger.
I appreciate.
All the way from Ohio in the United States, based in Ohio.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Originally from Malawi. Thank you so much for always joining me and to share this and talking like this directly on camera. I hope.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate a lot. I appreciate it. It's very important to know to.
I really hope that my fellow men have picked something from you, and the ladies also have picked something from you as a man, especially the thing to know about their body and to like their body, or to make their body look sexy as much as they can. Thank you so much, Ngani.
I appreciate.
Enjoy your afternoon. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I have KK, I'm coming to you. Wednesday Raw Sex Talk. On a scale of 1 to 10, how horny are you? 10 is very horny and 1 is not horny. I need to engage you as my guests and my viewers on a scale of 1 to 10. How horny are you today, this afternoon, this evening, this night? 1 out of 10. Put there. I want to see your number. 10 is very, very horny. And 1 is not horny. Not horny. Not horny, Benjamin. Today is those days when my month is not okay. Modoni says 11. Leila 0 out of 10. Vim there say 10. Benina, I don't know, say 10. Binti 7 out of 10. Victoria's 10 out of 10. Gui 9.9. Damar Queen says 11. Sui, I see 15. Lord have mercy on 15, eh? Carol Mweru 8. Amusu Susan 10. David Kagwanyi 10. Nkem Amanda says 0. Nkem, you are already annoyed even before the show started, eh? Anyway, it is allowed. Rak says 0. Kelly Fami says 0. Dennis Okenya, all men is 10. There is no man who will put there 0. Men are always horny all the time. Grace Moranda 10. Amarache, see you 2. All right. Modoni 11 again times 2. Sylvia 0. Leila Kikasha 10. Priscilla 10. Carol 1. Priscilla 0.0. Prudence, I see you 8. Jenny 8. 10. Eh? Maria 0. Melvin 10. Almost 7. Faith. Lydia 0. La Modinga 8. Atita 10. Wanambisi 10. Namalikia 7. Melvin 0. Sylvia 10, Maggie 9.9, Caroline 10, Kait 10. Somebody call it 0. Those ladies are putting 0 there. Sorry about that. Huh? We understand that you can never be horny all the time. That's how. The reason why I asked that question is because ladies are very complicated, very complex bodies. They are not like porn actors. And my fellow men, I want you to understand. Look at the comments of the women. In as much as you're very horny, your wife is not horny. Always remember that. These women here are very complete, like Lydia 0, somebody's 1, somebody's another 1. You see, another 1 here, 0. So these women are very complex, complicated human beings. But for a man, men is 10. Let me ask my guest here, KK. How horny are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Minus 10.
Minus 10. No. You are trying to be politically correct.
No, Benjamin, for real, minus 10 right now because I'm all about money and I'm looking for money. So I can't be horny now.
For me, I'm looking for money. I'm 11.
How are you, Benjamin?
Anyway, I'm fine, thank you. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're about to finish this show. I know you want to join and share your opinions, but quickly, based on this topic, anything that you are listening to the guests that you want to add?
Yes.
How can a man delay reaching orgasm?
I want to quickly correct an impression. The last speaker, ask yourself, for how long will you continue to masturbate because you want to make you want to stay long?
So masturbation for you. What would you like to say about masturbation?
Now we should know that for our sexual reproductive organ is very complex for a man, but that of the woman is more complex. The more you masturbate, don't forget, it tends to dysfunction the erection of the man. And don't forget, the more you masturbate as a man, the tendency of you coming on time, it's even easier for you. Because masturbation can take, it doesn't take, for a man to masturbate, it doesn't take up to 1 minute.
Very quickly, and he has already reached orgasm.
I'm being practical here. So I don't want to
the idea of a man masturbating so that he can stay longer is not a good idea.
Should be out of it for all men. And secondly, I want us to go back to the foundation of hold on, let me miss my phone.
Somebody's calling you. I hope this is not your woman.
No, it's not. So
okay.
the thing is, let's go back to the time where there was no you don't have to be artificial when you make love to your wife or your partner. It has to be natural. You know, like I said some time ago, I think that was last year. Drugs is a problem. The youth of these days have gone into drugs all because of, I want to satisfy my woman. I want to spend 2 hours. Put in mind, love making is not fighting. You're not battling with somebody. What you are doing is you are trying to have satisfaction, sexual satisfaction. Do you understand? But it's a situation whereby you say, yes, I want to dig this woman for her to come. You're killing yourself. And it has to be slow and steady. Slow and steady.
So what a man watches on pornography is not the truth.
It's not.
Those people are acting.
It's on script. Ben, you know this. It's on script. So when you want to be like that porn star, just know that you are killing yourself. Because these guys are being paid. Don't forget, it is cut and edit. Cut and edit. That's it.
The same sex in porn, which is 30 minutes, they could have been shooting it for one day. From morning to evening, yeah. It's not just 30 minutes.
Definitely. And
it's a movie. It's a movie they are acting.
It's a movie. It's a script. So for me as a person, everybody must know that the easiest way for both parties to enjoy sex is the missionary style. That position is very, very, very important. And there's a big difference between love making and having sex.
Do you understand? Our guest Jojo there is disagreeing with you, but you will explain why missionary is the best.
I don't know. For me,
we cannot agree, but for you, can you explain why is the missionary position? Now, the missionary, you mean the man on top?
Yes, the man on top, the woman down. Now, there's what we call communication. Communication in intimacy is important during the act of banging. You know what I mean? Coming up and going down. Now, I need to look into your heart, look you straight into your eyes, and you need to do same. That's where the passion comes from. But listen, I'm not saying people shouldn't do the doggy style, hang your leg, anyway, that's it. But if you must have that intimacy, that communication, it must be like this. It must be like this.
This one allows you to see each other. You can see someone's face.
I'm seeing you. Yes.
You can see that he's actually enjoying it. He's into you.
I'm seeing that expression from you. You're feeling that expression. I'm seeing the same thing from you. But when you want to have sex, you can do the doggy. Love making doesn't. 7 minutes, both man and woman, you come. You are there already. Because even when a girl wants to finger herself, I'm sorry if I'm too raw. When a girl wants to do the, you know what I mean?
To masturbate, yeah.
It doesn't take up to same amount of time to take a man to do the same.
If a man masturbates and a woman masturbates, they can reach orgasm at the same time, even 2 minutes, 2 minutes.
Now, have you ever asked yourself, I'm sorry for those same sex, I'm sorry for some same sex people, I'm sorry. It is easier when you see lesbians having their time, they concentrate more on the passion both of them have. And that's what drives them. The passion, the eye contact. But for we guys, we're just after let's just dig down that thing.
Penetration, just going inside the vagina.
They must, and I repeat, they must be communication on the bed. When I'm looking at you, you're looking at me. It starts from the eyes. Now that's how you see on phone, when you're with a partner on phone, just me looking at this person on phone, you're up. You want to eat them raw. But now I'm on bed with you, I have to look into your eyes and know that yes, we are on the same level. We are on the same level when it comes to this intimacy. But the main thing, the most times people feel like, yeah, it is the doggy style. It is the bend your neck and bend your leg.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not good. It's very good for those that want to do it.
But some ladies like riding. Like there are ladies who like riding the man. They enjoy more.
I'm not saying some like it from the back, from the front. No, I'm not saying that. Now, listen, Benjamin. Go and watch. We've all watched this pornography. Now, it is only men that come when maybe the lady is giving him the back. Men can come like that. But most of the ladies in porn, go and watch. Even the lesbian is always from the front.
What do you mean?
It's always from the front. These ladies. So you should know that it must be like on top. It must be on top to get the vibe. But for some ladies, some other ladies, they can tell you no, it's from the doggy, it's from this. I'm not disputing the fact, but there must be that thing like which is communication. And for men, if you're listening to me, stop masturbation.
Masturbation is dangerous.
All men. I don't know about women. Men, if you want to live long, stop masturbation.
Yes.
Masturbating will not improve your strength as a man. It will only decrease your strength as a man. It's painful. Sometimes you masturbate like the other guy said, you masturbate before she comes.
No, and when she comes, he has actually, KK, he has responded. He said it should not be a habit. You do it.
That's the point. That's the point.
But masturbation becomes a habit.
It becomes an habit. That's the point. Because in your quest to please this woman, you have to keep masturbating before she comes. In your quest to make her squirt. You know me, I'm for that squirting part, but I don't want to go there today. I'm not to talk about squirting.
You told me the last year show you said for you like the woman who squats.
No. Yes. I just want to let that one stay one side for today. No, not today.
Let's finish. You are finishing. Time, KK. Yeah.
Now, so the thing is, all men should, like I always said, keep water. Your water should be your remedy. Number one thing for all men.
Next to your sex place.
Put water by your bedside when you want to start business. Water must be there. Not for lubrication. At every point you drink, before you drink, take it in so that it can give you more strength to carry on. Because when a woman is deeply wet inside, every man can come. Every man will come when that woman is deeply wet. So I think.
Thank you.
I'm done for now, Benjamin.
Are you sure that you are -10 honey today?
No, Benjamin,
you're thinking about money, yeah?
No, I told you I'm doing my software development, so I'm thinking about money.
Yes.
So I'm not. I mean, you don't understand.
Not, in your mind right now. I understand that.
Oh no, it's out for now. It's out.
Okay.
He's out.
Thank you so much, KK. Thank you, my brother. And thank you for joining me today. I really, really appreciate you spent some time to come here today. I hope again next Wednesday you will be available. I hope.
Yeah, because why I was able to come today was I finished my program on time today. That was why I finished on time today.
And I wish you all the best in your program.
Thank you, Benjamin. Thank you, Benjamin.
I hope to see you next Wednesday.
Definitely, I'll try.
Thank you, KK.
Ciao.
No, before you go, KK, Jojo is here because Jojo was disagreeing with the missionary position. Jojo, why are you disagreeing with the missionary?
Missionary style is for lazy people. It's for lazy people. No. Listen, let me tell you.
Yes.
That style is for lazy people. People who don't want to be active in bed. So they just lie there. But a woman's body has so many beautiful parts. There are the hips, there's the waist. You understand me? So you have to make use of touching them. Now, let's say when the woman is on top, you're riding the woman is riding you. You are still communicating, because you'll be touching her hips, helping her to go up and down while you come and meet in the middle, and you'll also be communicating. You'll do that eye contact, and communicating during sex is not only by the eye contact. There's even the talking, as in the sounds you make. There's a part that you'll find that you hit a woman and you find that woman makes a sound that you didn't expect that woman to make.
So Jojo,
Jojo,
what style makes you to reach orgasm faster?
Damn, I'll be on charge. I ride.
Riding. Okay. We're gonna make this simple. KK and Jojo. Let's ask the viewers before you talk, KK. I'm gonna let you to talk. As a viewer, as a woman, what position makes you reach orgasm within 10 minutes? Let us see on the comments, and then we're going to vote that you as a lady, is it being on top, or the man on top, or doggy style, or missionary that you're lying down, facing down? It's a doggy style that you lie down and then you're facing down, because everyone has their position. You cannot disagree and say yours is not good. Who are you? That is not your body. That's someone's body. What position makes you reach orgasm before KK finishes? Priscilla says doggy. Doggy makes her to reach. Okay, missionary Jackie. All right. Missionary Leila Ismail. What position makes you to reach orgasm? Riding Modoni. Nkem says when I ride. Dorka says missionary. Man on top Rebecca. Man on top anytime. Okay. Man on top. All right. Missionary is winning. On top, Eliza is saying, that's true. Missionary make people okay. All right. Sherry says riding. Somebody called Mumbi says missionary. Lamodinga, ride on it. All right. Missionary Prudence. Both positions for me. Which positions are you talking about, Edda? One boy. You're confusing us. Be specific. Priscilla missionary. Me on top. Millie missionary. Mabokong. When I ride Violet. 69 Priscilla. This is licking and sucking.
That's sucking, man. That
is oral sex. 69 Priska Nelly. We will talk about 69 next time. Umbo style, doggy style. Man on top. Reverse cowgirl, Modoni. Man on top. Missionary scissors. Okay. Jojo is real, but it depends on what lady prefers. Nikolai de Nico. So, one more time, KK. What did you mean about missionary? You explained. What would you like to say?
Now, for the missionary, I want us to be. I want to go deeper now. Yes. Now, when you want to enjoy sex, it has to be glued. The pussy and the dick must be glued together. That's where missionary is more important. It stays glued. It stays glued. And sometimes there's some missionary you do, it becomes like a scissors position. It becomes scissors. I don't know if you know what I mean. But that's why lesbians, any lesbian activity, it always turns out to be, they must have that scissors position. Because why? The vagina, both vaginas are glued together. Did you understand? So now, when the male and the female is glued together and it's so tight, it goes deeper. It goes deeper. It goes deeper. It goes deeper.
Okay, come on.
Did you understand?
Did you have to say deeper 3 times?
I stop. Go. I didn't want to talk.
Yes. Finish now. You're going too deep.
No, I've closed. But I've closed.
But missionary, there is a way the vagina and the penis talk with each other.
Yes.
The same way with Jojo.
Like this.
Yes. Jojo also riding. I see ladies are saying riding. What is the best thing about riding position?
As for me, I like it because I'm in control. I see his face expression. I can what do you say? I can
control him.
I can control him, play with his penis.
Yeah.
I can play with his penis inside my pussy, as in I can tight it, I can release it, as in, I'm in control. I do everything. And then I like it when the guy touches me on my waist while I'm pumping. And then we are meeting in the middle. Him also is pumping. And he's playing with my nipples, as in touching my nipples, as in
Damn.
Benjamin,
Come on now, come on.
Benjamin.
Somebody type hallelujah.
Benjamin,
Hallelujah. We need to finish. Hallelujah. Yeah.
For that missionary,
Yes.
For that missionary, let me tell you something. Both parties, the girl is coming from the down, the guy is going down. The guy is going up, he's coming down. He's going up, he's going down, she's coming up. So it is even easier for the guy to even suck the girl's boobs. And I imagine, I don't know about other guys, there is no way I will be on that missionary part that I can't touch a lady's body. I touch everywhere. As a matter of fact, at that point, you can even use your hand to raise both. Do you know what I mean? To raise the ass. Use your hand to raise it up. Do you understand? And as you raise it up, you begin to press. You're laughing. You press the ass as well. You can take your pillow, your pillow, put it under her waist. The pussy tend to it comes up again, and you see the whole flesh is out for the man to devour. And when the flesh is out again,
come on, KK.
Okay, yes. Benjamin, it's okay.
Yes,
Good night, Benjamin. Ciao.
Let me say, as in you see, as in the one you're saying that you have to put a pillow, as in to get access to that vagina.
What is the use of the pillow?
Okay.
Now
it's just to raise.
Jojo. Yeah, Jojo. What's the use of the pillow?
Just to raise the ass up.
What? The work of the pillow is just to raise the woman's waist.
Yes.
You raise the woman's waist so that you can get good access to the vagina.
I posted that thing about what is the use of pillow in my Facebook. The people say pillow is for men with the small dicks.
No, it's a lie. It's a lie.
Let me ask the viewers, what is the use of the pillow? What is the use of the pillow during sex? Putting it down there. Why do you put a pillow down there? Ladies and gentlemen, what is the use of the pillow? I'm going to take a very short commercial break. KK and Jojo, what is the use of the pillow down there? What is the use of the pillow down there? Before you talk.
The platform out there. Now back to the issue. Sending me a pic so to take it where? You witchy. Eh? How old are you? Shaiman, at your age, send me a pic, Shaiman. Shaiman, are you okay in your head? What for who? Hold yourself, daddy. Even you ladies, can you stop sending your photos to these chaps? I'm telling you. There's a lady out there, they're using her photo for contributions. In some WhatsApp group, they're using her photo for contributions. Send me a pic. Gentlemen, you're embarrassing us. Yeah, your friends in these inboxes, they are sending these ladies money without the ladies asking for money. They are sending. You are asking them to send me a pic. You're embarrassing us, man. Eh? For who? Gentlemen, it's a turn off. I want you to know it. Trust me, you should check in the comments. The ladies will tell you that this is a turn off. Get out, man. Get out. You're embarrassing us. You're full of nonsense. For who? Stop entertaining such evil spirits, I'm telling you. What kind of high libido is that one? You want to start with the photo first? You. Do you get it? If you don't get it, bye.
All right, back to the show. Very quickly, KK, what is the use of the pillow one more time?
Okay, like I said, it helps to raise the vagina up. No, sometimes it's always difficult. Some women can't easily thrust up, like push up. So women can't. So what it does for the man, it just helps the man push the vagina up. And secondly, my friend Jojo, missionary position is not for. I don't want to make. I don't want to feel like it's for lazy people. Like I said, if you want to, I sometimes I call myself porn star. I told you, Benjamin. I told you about my threesome experience. Not one, not two, not three. So the thing is, if you want to have sex, you can have rough sex. But if you want to make love, it doesn't take up to 10 minutes. Both parties are done. Because at that point, you're using both your spirit, your body, and your soul when you are making love. But when you're having sex, that's when you can go to your balcony everywhere you want to go to. Don't forget, as you grow older and your kids, you start having children, you will not be able. There's some positions you cannot do again, and there's some places you cannot have sex. You cannot be having sex at a veranda when you know you have kids at home.
Okay,
it's not possible.
Okay. We need to finish now. Makai Jojo, Pilo, yeah. So Pilo is to help the sex become better, yeah?
Pilo is just to help to raise the vagina.
To raise them, to bring it up. Yeah.
Yeah, but you see now, we are created different. You see, the woman's vagina is in the middle, hidden somewhere between the buttocks and the thighs, yeah. But for the manhood is just placed in front, there. You see, so when I sit on it, I can ride on it. I can shake my waist on it. You see, it's easier. Even the man accesses the vagina very easily. So it's more accessible than when you start struggling with pillows. But as I can say is that, okay, everybody has his or her best style. For me, missionaries are no, because missionaries are no, because what you find, there are some men who just put their whole weight on you. So you end up getting hurt because he has released all his body on you. You find somebody has just put his chin on your chest here, and he's busy. The chin is there. You just find now you're feeling pain instead of enjoying.
Yes.
So I prefer when I'm on top. He's busy with my waist.
Also,
also
you should not be heavy, Jojo. If you are very heavy on top of a man, he will suffocate.
No, when you know what people don't know, you should not release yourself. When you're going there, you should not go by releasing. You control your body. You should not just as if you're being carried. No, even if I come on top with my body type, I cannot just come and release myself, my whole weight on you. No, I have to control my weight. So I'll be controlling my weight while I'm doing what? While I'm shaking my waist on your dick, going up and down, trying to squeeze it, as in you see the facial expression and you just see this man is really enjoying. You understand? While he's busy playing with my boobs, with my waist, helping me to go up and down, squeezing my what my mama gave me, and oh my God, that's the best. Okay, for me it's the best.
Okay, all right. Anyway, everyone has their own positions. I also have my own position. My woman knows my favorite position, and I know her favorite. We will talk about positions next time. I have Nonenge.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And how
Welcome
are you?
to the show.
Nice to be here. Hello,
nice to be here
Hi,
too.
everybody on the platform.
Hello.
Well.
So we're about to finish the show, but you just came in, and I just wanted to add you for a few seconds. What would you like to add on this topic today?
Well, thank you very much. Well,
you're welcome.
I agree with the gentleman. Okay, for me, missionary is the best. For me, it's the best.
Yes.
My mom was heavy set. Was the father to my children, right? Was heavy set, but He was black belt martial art. He was very flexible. But his weight, I mean, when you're doing those things, when you're having sex, not sex now, love making, I must say.
Yeah.
I mean, I could not even feel the weight. His
So
weight.
missionary was always good for you. It made you to
Missionary.
reach orgasm.
I mean, it depends which position of the bed you're on. Is it on the middle? Is it on the corner? Where? You know, you just do your missionary. Like for me, I like to wiggle because where I come from, that's how we are taught.
Originally,
So,
where are you from?
I'm from Zambia.
Zambia.
Yeah.
So there are different types of missionary, like you put your legs on a man's shoulder, or you open your legs wide,
all
or
those
you can
things.
even
Like
put
he
your
was
legs
talking about
together.
the scissors.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, scissors. That's a good position too. So missionary plus scissors position. Oh, it's a bomb.
Perfect for reaching an orgasm.
Oh, it does.
One advice you would like to give the ladies who take longer to reach orgasm, what can you tell
You know
them?
what? Like you said, it's self-esteem. I mean, it depends. Everybody's different, though. Everybody's different. Like
Any general advice I want you to give to the ladies that if they do this, it might help most of them to reach their orgasm faster instead of struggling and complaining that their man finish and leave them hanging. What advice can you tell them?
Well, take your time. Mindset is very important while you're doing those things. Mindset is very important. You know, you're in together.
Yep.
This is a two-way traffic. It's not for one person to get satisfied. No. You know, it's for the two of you.
Thank you so much.
You need to enjoy the love making, not the sex. So it's love making.
Yeah.
Sex is just something like, oh, you come from work and you just want to do the hippie jeep on a quick thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when you go back, like love making, oh girl, you have
I
to
don't
take
know.
your time.
I don't know about those words. I'm a teacher. I'm an English language teacher, and so there's fucking, there's making love, there's sex. I really don't understand what is the main difference. One of the guests was talking about fucking all the time. KK was talking about making love. Jojo is always talking about making love or having sex. For me, I'm a combination of everything. You can fuck, you can have sex, you can make love, but those are just words.
No, really? No.
They are words. They're just they're words describing the action. But yeah, I get what you mean. Love making, it becomes more intense, and it's like you're connecting with each other in a deeper level. Yeah.
The eye contact, like what the gentleman was saying.
KK,
eye contact is very important. So how can you get the eye contact? It's through missionary.
Yeah.
So that's the way it is. That's how you connect.
Yes. All right. Guys, I need to wind up also to give you my opinions about this topic here. So in the next 2 minutes, I will be giving my summer KK, Jojo, and Nonenge. I want to say thank you so much.
Ciao.
Thank you.
Ciao, everybody. Ciao.
Goodbye to everyone. KK, thank you so much. Thank you, Jojo. See you next time. And thank you, Nonenge. Thank you so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you a summary. Somebody tell me summary of what we have been talking about. Because I'm a teacher, I believe in summary. We're going to be giving you a quick summary of the men. Advice to the men. I made a summary. My assistant was making a summary. I'm putting it in the comments so that you don't say, I was just here for sex talk and I didn't get anything. This is the summary there on the screen for the men. Take a screenshot. These things will help you not to reach orgasm very fast. As you can see there, number 1, best home remedies for premature ejaculation. We have premature ejaculation wipes. Very important. Those wipes can be bought. They reduce the sensation on your penis because your penis is very sensitive to reach an orgasm. Go and buy them. They are medically proven to make you not to be very sensitive on your penis. And then you see another point there. Topical creams, the same thing they do to you, together with the lidocaine spray. These are medical sprays and creams that you can use to control you from reaching an orgasm. Then we also have climax control condoms that can reduce sensation on you if you always reach orgasm very fast. Most people don't like condoms, but for those people who are struggling not to reach an orgasm or reaching orgasm very fast, make sure you get some condoms. Topical Supplements, example, zinc supplements, very important. Ayurvedic herbal medicine from India also will help you not to reach orgasm very fast. Chinese herbal medicine, very good. We also have home remedies on the screen there. For example, changing your diet. Somebody talked about eating healthy foods. Some of the best healthy foods include oysters, almonds, spinach, avocado, garlic, even dark chocolate. This food will bring more energy on your side. There's another guest who talked about pause and squeeze technique. You pause. If you're about to finish, you need to pause and squeeze it and squeeze your sperms not to come out. Squeeze it. Another one is to stop and start technique, also called aging. Go and Google aging sex. Very important technique for those men who are suffering and going through this pain. Even you as a lady, tell your man to try aging. It's very important. You just pause and take it out and play with your dick on the vagina of your woman. And finally, there's pelvic floor muscles or pelvic floor exercises. You exercise your muscles that hold the sperms. You go to urinate and try to urinate for 3 seconds. You hold the urine for 3 seconds. If you can hold it for more than 3 seconds, then you are going to control your orgasms as a man. Personally, I have done some of these things and it has worked for me. It has helped me and I'm proud with my sex life and with my energy. And last one is masturbation. Yes, one of the guests said masturbation is not very good. It is true. If you over masturbate, masturbation doesn't kill, but it can reduce your energy. It will make your dick or your penis to become weaker. And the more it's weaker, the more your woman will not enjoy. You have to be very careful about how much you're masturbating. We're not telling you to stop or to continue. We are telling you to be careful. The more you masturbate, the more you make your penis very weak. And that way, like our first guest said, mboro yako itakuwa kama kitambi ya stove. Your penis will become like those weak things. So don't do that. Don't overdo it. How about the ladies? Somebody tell me how about the ladies. We have a summary for the ladies. Summary for the ladies on what to do so that you can also reach an orgasm. We're going to be putting it there on the screen right now, ladies and gentlemen, as we wind up the show. Ladies, on the comment section, this is what you need to do. As you can see on the comments, in the next 1 minute, the ways to to orgasm faster for a woman. Prioritize your pleasure. Very, very important. You need to prioritize your pleasure. Put yourself first. No, don't put a man first. If you're putting your husband always to enjoy sex, you are the woman that I'm talking about. Prioritize your pleasure. Number 2, practice with masturbation. Yes, some people say masturbation is not good. It's a crime. But if you do not know your body, like what Mwakai Jojo was saying, nobody else is going to find out about your body. Know your sensitive vagina. Know your sensitive clitoris. Know how it is attached to make it reach an orgasm. You don't need to masturbate every day or every week or every month, but you need to know your body. Once you have discovered it, tell your man, touch me here, lick me here, do this to me, I will reach an orgasm. The next point, increase clitoral stimulation. Even one of the guests said, when sex is going on, try to rub yourself. It is allowed. You're not a whore, you're not a prostitute. You're trying to make yourself happy. If you like to rub yourself as the man is inside you, go ahead and do it. The next one, use more lube. If you're always very dry, yes, there are lubrications that you need to use to make your vagina wet so that you can enjoy sex. The more it's dry, the more you will never reach an orgasm. Get kinky. Mokai Jojo talked about it. Speak nasty, be a dirty girl. Use words that will make your man excited. Prepare him so that he knows that my woman today wants sex. Get kinky. Don't remain a born-again woman for the rest of your life. Don't remain a holy woman in the bedroom and outside the bedroom. No. Your man is going to go for a woman who is kinky and more kinkier than you. Focus on foreplay. Try to tell a man to focus on foreplay. Foreplay is very important. Finish with oral sex. Oral sex is not for everyone. If you are not happy with the penetration and your man is okay, you can tell him, hey, I need your tongue, I need your mouth, I need you to lick me, I need your fingers. You can always tell him to do that. Some people can use a vibrator or sex toys. Now that you can never reach orgasm, try a sex toy. You never know. That could have been something that was going to make you to reach an orgasm. We are not encouraging you to use sex toys, but sex toys can actually help you to reach the orgasm you've been looking for. And last but not least, see a sex therapist. Also for the men, sex therapists are professionals who are trained to tell you what to do and not to do. Don't be shameful to go and see him or her, even if you're a man. And I'm telling you, especially the men suffering from this topic and these things that we talk about. Sex is beautiful. If you cannot perform as a man, there is a help. You need help, my brother. Don't act like you're a macho man, like you're strong. Don't go and look for other women and say, hey, if I sleep with another woman, I will have erection. Or if I sleep with more women, I will still become more energetic. What if you become sick? Have you thought about it? What if you become sick in fitting and looking for more energy and power? See a sex therapist. Pay them some little money. Listen to them. Those men, those women, they have been trained. They know your body. They know what to do. They are just helping you to make better decisions. It's not stupid to pay a sex therapist. It has never been stupid to look for. People look for help through wrong means. And I want to encourage everyone who is watching this show every day, every Wednesday, to begin thinking about sex therapists. If the sex between the two of you is affecting your relationship, encourage each other to go to the sex therapist. If your man refuses as a woman, go there alone. Learn, take the notes, come back home and try to implement what the sex therapist was telling you. Most African men will never do it. Why? Because that shows they are very weak and stupid. How can a fellow man teach me on how to have sex? I can do it by myself. No, my brother, I'm telling you the truth. Sex is an art. You learn, you take time, you perfect it, and you enjoy it. If you think other men can never teach you, continue struggling. Look for other women. And when you'll be sick, you will come back to this video and remember my voice and my words. You need help. You can't do it. Looking for help is not a shameful thing. And that's my parting shot. See you next Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your time. I hope to see you next Wednesday. If you are watching for first time, please like and follow this page. I hope you learned something here on this show. Every Wednesday around this time, we talk about nothing and nothing but sex. I love you guys, and thank you for your time. Thank you for my guests. Thank you for all the ladies and gentlemen who came and contributed. Those who are not lucky to contribute, see you next Wednesday. And for everyone in the comments, those who shared and commented, I want to say from my heart, thank you so much. God bless, and see you next Wednesday. Those who are single, continue remaining single. Take care of yourself. Sex is beautiful. With the time, you'll have amazing sex in future. But keep learning from these shows. Thank you and take care. Bye-bye, everyone.